Alright, hold on, that's an improvement. Right, believe we are back. Alright, yeah, we are back. We are back. Let's go. We are still currently waiting for the fight to begin. So, the fights haven't started yet, so we're all good. Welcome back. This is gonna go down as the first live stream of the year. I was just live, but I did have some technical difficulties, so we had to restart the stream. Welcome back to another live stream over here on SAS Combat, and today we're here for UFC 324. Gaethje vs Pimblett for the interim lightweight title. O'Malley vs Yudong in the co-main. Go, let's get it. My bad for the restart, but I can't be giving you guys low quality streams, so I know there's only an image on it and a timer, but at least need the image to look, you know what I mean, alright. So we are back. Let's go. For a risky one there. Chill. We got our new commentary team up here as well. Kate Scott, Dominic Cruz, Chris Weidman, and Michael Bisping. Dominic Cruz just inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame, the first class of 26 nominee, or inductee, I mean. So congratulations to him. I mean, it showed it in the trailer there, but really the comebacks he made through the injuries, some of the fighters beat, some of the fights he won, all the way from the WEC into the UFC. Congratulations to him. Great career. Let's go. Hyped for this. Hyped for this card. It is an extremely good card. As I already mentioned, the main and the co-main, and then we got in here. Got Lewis versus Acosta. Um, God, slightly forgetful. Natalia Silva versus Rose Namajunas is also on here, and there's one more that I am forgetting right now. Oh yes, there we go. Yeah, I remembered it finally. We do also have, what is this? We do have Arnold Allen versus John Silva as well on this card, so let's get it. Like, as far as fight card goes, it's pretty good. John O'Malley, man, let's go. Can I get this started here? Alright, we got. So you do see here from the start, and the first fight in the card is arguably the best fight on the card. Or not the best fight, but I mean, this could end up being the best fight. Arnold Allen versus John Silva. Number 6 versus number 10. Silva is currently the favorite right now. Then on to the next one with that. I do have, I mean, I want Arnold Allen to win. I don't know if he's going to get it done, though. So we'll see with that one. Because he is still very good. Like, he's had a lot of close fights with a lot of really good fighters, including Holloway and stuff like that. So, so it's not like he's just got there and Silva's gonna go through him. You gotta remember, biggest step up Silva has, he gets dominated in round one. Has his moments in round two now. He did do good for a minute or two, but then he gets put away with a spin elbow. So kinda gotta remember these things. After that though, Natalia Silva, as we see Marab in the crowd here, and Khabib. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say they had to zoom out. Makachev sitting there with his hood up, but we do have Khabib and Makachev who's kind of staring at the camera. Yeah, okay. But after that, we'd have Natalia Silva versus Rose Namajunas. Then who's the favorite in that? Yeah, Silva. I have Silva in that one as well. I did have some of these picks recorded, but I did have to shorten my video down. So then we have Waldo Cortez Acosta taking on Derek Lewis. Acosta is currently the favorite in that, but I have Derek Lewis in that one. Why not? Well, if Waldo wins after, I don't know what's going to happen with the heavyweights, but if Waldo wins, they'll like whenever they return to normal, like, oh, you're a contender, you're getting a shot. He will be the next one if he wins this fight tonight. Then Sean O'Malley takes on Song Yadong, and this got way more interesting about 25 minutes ago, whenever Davis and Figueiredo fought Umar Nurmagomedov, and that's because the performance Umar put on, although he's number two ranked, you're number two ranked in the division, you're on the prelims. Might have been the last fight in the prelims, so it doesn't matter. You're on the prelims, and you get a decision win. You kind of need to finish. Davison wasn't really given much, to be fair, but I didn't see enough urgency, in my opinion. So, from Umar to get to the positions he needed to get some good ground and pound off. He did get some ground and pound off, but anytime he done it, it was kind of just thrown back by Davison with elbows from the bottom. So I don't know. Don't get me wrong, though, he did kind of dominate that fight. I did have him winning 30-27, so. Did you see that clip earlier in the week of John Silva with the belt and quite emotional? I don't really have much to say on that, to be honest. Here we go. Is this going to be the first Megan O'Leary walkout kind of situation with the Paramount or the first main card? Anyone not knowing what I'm on about, she kind of she usually stands in the walkway and then the fighter just comes out from behind like unexpectedly. But you do notice that, I mean, it's something that'll come into effect tonight. Oh, it's all now. He's walking out. I was wondering why they kept showing John Silva. I thought that was later. Right. Yeah. So you do kind of wonder, like, you see that emotion in that clip, and that is also kind of his fighting style. That emotion can bring him that power, something just absolutely, I mean, one of the knockouts he kind of got, I think it was his last two fights, where he drops the fighter and then starts just elbowing him as hard as he can side of the ribs. It brings out that, like, it brings out that, now I know what you call that, just want to hurt people, but it also like can go against him, and maybe when he's not fully in that state or when it's not working, it kind of frustrates him even more, and he can't really get it controlled. Maybe I wouldn't say, or it's hard for him to like, because he did get caught with a spinning elbow, and that sort of anger that he uses or that frustration that he uses to get the finishes, to get the stoppages, if they don't happen, maybe it'll force him to overcommit, and that's just common sense, really. Um, Anytime anyone gets too into it, too focused on offense, they usually get caught in defense. So we'll see. It was a big setback, but I mean, this fight to get Arnold Allen back is really good. Excited to see him back. Haven't seen him in a while, so look, let's get him, man. Can this? I mean, this will be very interesting. In my opinion, it will be very interesting throughout the rest of his career as well. Just kind of John Silva, Dean Silva. I don't really know if I'm saying his name right, so I got to check that in the introduction. Um, but that kind of thing, where like I mentioned, with a fight style like that, I'd like to see it over 5 rounds. What happens when he goes late? You know what I mean? Because if you're really on frustration, and obviously like, he's gonna have cardio. Like I'm not disregarding that, but a lot of times if you are kind of running on that and using that to get you like, throughout the fight, maybe the adrenaline dump or when that goes away, that'll make you more tired. So we will see. We will find out. Obviously, let's go. Good to be back. Keep saying that, but it is. So Silva entering the octagon right now. Go. The Natalia Silva one's also very interesting. So obviously, she beat Alexa Grasso last time out. and you know what I mean. Nama Nunes brings same attributes, kind of not in style, but the former world champion and stuff like that. He has overcome it before. Different style, in my opinion. I feel like Nama Nunes is more kick reliant. I feel like Grasso's more of a boxer, whereas Nama Nunes mixes the striking up more. Makes it interesting. But the main thing with Natalia Silva is really her distance control, her circling, and her range, kind of ability to just pick off shots and then get away before you yours off. So got Arnold Allen coming in here as well. Let's see it. No time wasted from him. One of the one of the funnier fighters in the UFC. You'll see him out on Twitter. He's kind of just saying stuff. But he also has that entertaining fight style to go along with it. See here, tied sixth for most wins in featherweight history at 11. 4 first round finishes, 7 wins by knockout, and 4 by submission. So the power is there, the submission threat is there, and that's something else we've seen in the Diego Lopez fight when Diego Lopez, and obviously he's elite grappler, with the jiu-jitsu and stuff. You know, near got Avalev out of there as well. But he was able to take down Silva, control him from top mount, look for submissions, stuff like that. Usually to get those elbows, and I mean those elbows were brutal. Seeing the bumps on top of Silva's head after that fight. Interesting to see here. Apparently showing off a tattoo on his leg, I think. I don't know what's on his leg that he's showing off here, but yeah. Another thing, by the way, that doesn't help Umar, he didn't even get a shot on the mic. They just went from him winning the decision straight into an interview. So 32 versus 29, 5'8 versus 5'7, and a 1 inch reach advantage for Arnold Allen. So 1 inch reach, 1 inch height, and 3 years older than Gene Silva. Is Bruce Buffer has made it through generations. Shout out to him. Absolute goat. Him and Michael Buffer. With John Silva. And now Arnold Allen as well. I keep mixing it, or not like mixing it up, but like stumbling between Arnold and Allen. Like, I don't know, but oh, round timer. Round timer, you're not catching me like this. Start of the new year, round timer. Where is it? Oh, there we got the round timer. Preferably this starts. Oh, will that actually come up? Alright, yeah, round one underway, and here we go. So, oh yes, leg kick early from Allen. I got that high guard at the moment. He looks way bigger compared to Silva. To be honest, kind of just his frame, I think. Nice kick to the body there, lead kick. Silva putting on that pressure, just walking forward at the moment. Nice body shot from Silva. Picked that one out well. It's kind of like a lead right hook. Nice leg kick again from Allen. Silva nods his head. Kind of moving his hands about, fainting at the moment. Okay. So pressure just still from Silva, not much back from Allen either. Nice late leg kick there. I think it might have been checked from Silva or by Silva. I don't know. Leg kick came from Allen. Nice body shot again, right hand to the body from Silva. Double jab from Allen, kind of just found his range. Oh, feinted the up kick there, Silva. Very interesting. I don't know what Allen went for there. It was kind of leg kick, sweep looking thing. Oh, nice straight left hand from Allen. And that's kind of the first clean punch that lands in the fight to the head. And another one, he lands it again. See that range control, that distance control from Allen. Land that backhand. And there's a check hook from Allen to circle around his opponent. Also a very good tactic. Frustrate Silva if he can't land. You're just dancing around him. Oh, head kick misses from Allen. Head kick miss from Silva now. Oh, head kick right hand. That was good from Allen. The head kick was blocked, but that's what the attention was on. Then the right hand lands. Or the left hand, sorry. Body shot as well in there for Allen. He's doing a lot of circling, which is good because he's circling away from the lead hand most of the time. So it works. Silva switches stances here. Low kick from Allen. 4 shots from Silva, kind of all miss. Arnold Allen like taunts him. Silva tells him to stand in the center of the octagon. Nice job of moving from Allen. Let's go. Don't stand in the center with him. Silva went for a glove touch there as well, and Allen said no. Interesting. Head kick missed again from Allen. On two, I don't know if it landed cleanly. His jab right hand from Allen, he separates from the clinch. Are they saying eye poke? Or what are we saying here? John Silva's on the Alex Burr Aura Farm stuff, saying no to the referee coming in. Oh, good. He is tweaking that eye, though. Or blinking. Tweaking that eye is crazy. Right. Nice straight again from Allen. And I would like to see him keep that movement up, not stand still, because that's when Silva looks to unload a lot of shots here by the looks of it. Nice tape kick to kind of get him off there. Nice job. And again, Silva's kind of getting that out, his lead foot on the outside when Allen's circling to the left using his jab. At times, nice job. Right hand from Silva. Jab again from Allen. Head kick right hand lands again. It's kind of the opposite way about. Oh, nice left hook right hand or left hand. I keep forgetting this guy's a southpaw. Nice right hook left hand then. What was that? Okay. Uh, yeah, like usually you see the right hand feint head kick, whereas Allen's throwing the head kick up, kind of just, oh, nice 1-2 from Allen. That landed flush. Yeah, Allen's throwing that head kick up as just a distraction to land his right hand. Hook lands for Silva. Nice job from Allen. Kind of see some damage maybe on the face of Silva. 30 seconds out to go in this round. Apologies for the round timer. Oh, nice body shot. Right hand from Silva. Left hand, he's southpaw now. Jab from Allen again, though. Uppercut from Silva, right hand. These are very hard shots that he's throwing. And you see that movement again. Nice right hand. Again from Allen. Spin elbow, misses or lands maybe for Silva. Head kick lands for Silva. He throws a fan knee and an elbow. Down the round, and that one's done Arnold Allen. That was being a bit strange, like, yeah, whatever. Alright. I don't really know there because Allen won the whole round in my opinion, but he might have got stunned at the end. Oh, it was a leg trip that sent him off balance. There was a head kick though in the right hand. Van Knee misses. Elbow lands around the ear, which stunned Allen. But I think I don't know. It's interesting. It was close. Like, I give it to Allen. We'll see. He did the better work throughout the round. Was that could have been a not take it though as well? I don't really know. Hard to score some of these things. Take it again from Silva. Kind of just sent Allen off balance and that opened a lot of, gave him a lot of openings. Oh, I like to see Allen on the same stuff again. Moving, jabbing, front kick misses from Silva. Low kick from Silva, that was nice, inside low kick. And again, I think he's going to switch that to the head. Nice left hook, right hand from Silva. He's getting loose here. Head kick misses from Silva. The longer Allen gets the circle here, block shots in circle, the more he recovers. Teep kick to the body. Silva kind of holds onto that leg. Nice 1-2 from Allen, and that sends John Silva back. And a jab. Head kick miss from Allen. Nice body kick. Switch kick to the body. Nice jab as well from Allen. Left hand again. Oh, I forgot the round timer. Oh no, I forgot the round timer. Alright, there is a minute less here, but move. Nice right hand from Silva, and he gets the takedown. From the back of Allen, he's on some ground and pound, but Allen gets straight back up. Silva throws a head kick. 1-2 again. Kind of these pressure moments in close. Flat knee from Allen. Uppercut now from Allen. Where Silva really gets, and he hurts Silva maybe with an eye poke. I don't really know. Head kick from Allen now. Silva on the inside as well. This is a scrap now. I got Silva's going for an elbow here. Yep. As soon as I said that, he lands the elbow. Right. Now we're getting scrappy. Nice left hook to the body, or right hook to the body from Silva. Kind of slips there on a logo. I've seen that a problem in boxing. He's going for that outside leg trip, but there's a nice left hand from Allen. Nice uppercut from Silva. Right hand though misses behind it. Jab from Allen. I would like to see him keep that up again. Kind of that jab. Circle. Right hand. Head kick. Right hand. Combo. Body shot again from Silva, who kind of goes off balance again. Some swelling under the eye for him. 1-2 from Allen, and that one landed flush in the chin. Sends Silva back again. He's hurt here. By the looks of it, kind of just let Allen hit him with a head kick and flying knee and tried to block them. He did block them, but confused me there. Now he's coming forward. That was a really clean 1-2. Allen's moving now. It's kind of that pressure. Silva will be tiring, but Allen will have been used to it. Had it before. Flying knee miss from Silva. 1-2 miss from Silva. He goes to that trip again. Doesn't get it there in the clinch now up against Cage. Need a head from Allen. That was a good shot. Silva likes to shake his head no, but I always say it, like every time someone shakes their head no and they've been hit, it's still a point. Glove grab from Silva and a spinning elbow. That works, I suppose. Spinning shot now from Allen as Silva landed a left hook. 1-2 from Allen. Allen can probably hit him at will, I'm not going to lie. Jab from Allen. Right hand, left hand, I don't know what it was from Silva. These guys are switching stances all the time. Leg kick from Silva. It looks slippy in there tonight, I'm not going to lie. Head kick miss from Silva. Left hook, right hand from Silva. Those were good shots. You see a bit from Marlon Allen here. Head kick miss from. Oh, and a spinning head kick. Ah, that was a good head move from Silva. He taps the glove. No, he doesn't. He hits it out of the way. 1-2 uppercut right hand miss from Silva. And this is what I'm saying. When when you ignore those kind of things that he does to the glove tap and all, and then he comes back with a really powerful two shots, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like not playing into his games. Nice job over the top from Allen. That one made Silva reconsider where he's going. Spin elbow from Silva, and that hurts Allen. Landing some uppercuts now. Yeah, he's kind of learned from that last fight. Just say that. Kind of took that move into his own skill set. Head kick from Allen now. It's a really good fight. Could be going either way as well. I think that one might have skimmed head. And a good head movement there from Allen to get out of the way from that. Silva goes for the trip at the end of the round, doesn't get it, knee to the body, goes for a throw. And when the bell went, and Allen kind of just threw him to the ground. So that was failed from him. See that? Like, these rounds are extremely close. It's hard to tell who's kind of got them. But I think we might give that. I feel like Allen, I don't know, man. I feel like he's doing better overall. Like, Silva has landed shots that have hurt Allen, but also Allen's doing the better work throughout the round, I think. But it's difficult to score. Silva probably did get that round, I don't know. We'll go with one each here. We'll give that round to Silva. Third and final round underway. Could be up for grabs. Let's see who gets it. Head kick blocked from, or head kick by Silva blocked. Jab to the body from Silva. Nice right hand or backhand. I'm just gonna may as well start saying backhand because these guys keep switching stances. Jab from Allen. Jab again from Allen. Body kick from Allen. That was nice. Silva's going for the punch. You see McGregor throw a lot. That kind of leaping in uppercut for underneath in the backhand behind it. And there's a really nice right hand from Silva, who's kind of just trying to do a trip to make it look like Allen's hurt maybe, or trying to land the trip obviously. Oh, feints from the lead hand right now, Silva. Means he's probably going to throw a backhand. Nope. The unloading combinations that are blocked. One lands there. Allen calls him on. Head kick misses again from Allen. Allen takes his back now, gets him in the clinch. Is he going to get him down there up against the cage? 3 minutes, 20 seconds out to go. Or is he going for it? I think he's trying to take his back. If Allen can get him down and land some huge ground and pound, I mean, that could steam the fight. There's a nice knee. Silva breaks grip, goes for spin elbow, but that was good from Allen there. Very slick. Kind of get underneath and retake the back. Kind of Silva spins. Very good there from Allen. Still trying to work it. Knee in the thighs now. Need a head again. Silva goes to that trip. And Allen spins him around. Now Silva spins him around on the cage. He goes for a trip. Elbow from Silva. And they break. Jab from Allen. Like, see him keep that up and keep his range. Jab again from Allen. Elbow from Silva. Uppercut from Silva. That landed nice. Jab to the body from Silva. Allen needs to throw more here. Head kick missed again. Single leg from Silva misses into the body lock. Nice elbow there in the clinch. See what's happening here. Silva gets the trip, gets Allen down, gets him up immediately. Fighting the hands now, Silva. Nice elbow though from Allen. Silva goes for slam, he gets it, but Allen rolls out and gets back up. Silva misses a head kick. Head kick now from Allen, blocked. Uppercut from Silva, he goes back to that body lock, tries to land that head kick again. Spinning him around, but he doesn't get it. Right hook uppercut from Silva. Spin elbow miss from Silva. Head kick from Allen. Silva trips. Body shot again from Silva as he goes to that trip. He doesn't get it again. Elbow from Silva. Deep kick to the body from Allen. That's good. See if we can do with Silva in the back foot here. Elbow from Allen now. It's again important not to play in these mind games. Deep kick to the body. Nice. Left hook from Allen now. Uppercut right hand. Misses again from Silva. Point to the center. 40 seconds left to go. Body kick from Allen. Jab from Allen. Right hand from Allen. Another nice body kick again from Allen. Deep kick again from Allen. Head kick misses from Silva. Arlan just defended a head kick with a Philly shell. That's nice. Oh, nice left hook from Silva, who's kind of just jumping in the air now. Oh, really good head kick from Silva. That one stumbles Arnold and he hits him with it again. Arnold has just tanked 2 clean head kicks in a row. Silva's going to go for ground and pound here. 10. Allen's hurt. Let's see what he can do. He kind of jumps. He jumps on his back. Okay, bro. Nice. Well done. You achieved nothing there. Head kick blocked by Silva. Or Allen. Yeah, I hope he loses that fight. That fight could be 2-1 either way. Straight up disrespect to jump on his back. Like, that's crazy. To not even go to the finish there. Just jump on his back. I don't know, man. Don't know what to think about that. But let's see the official decision right now. Hopefully. Yeah, 30 unanimous decision for Silva. 30-27 makes no sense in this world. Whatever you think, mate, but yeah. Well done. Yeah, you see, either way, clear Silva win here. Yeah, that fight was so clear that he won. So clear. Do you think that fight was clear who won? I think you need to watch it again, like. That is stupid, like. Type of person that would see Silva get knocked out cold, flat like his last fight, and then just go, yeah, clear Silva win. Clearly illegal move. Spin elbows are not allowed. Get out of here with that, like. Silva wins though. Good win from him. It was a great fight. Close fight. I thought it could have went 2-1 either way. Apparently one judge is just I don't know about that, man. I did have it 2-1 Silva, so I don't mind him winning. 30-27 is ridiculous, in my opinion. Oh, disappointed Allen lost, I'll be honest. I'm gonna lie about it here. Um, 2 seconds, sorry, I'm tweeting. Yeah, look, I did kind of want to see Allen get the win. He's kind of a fan favorite. Hasn't fought in a while. He's always involved in really close, really high level fights. I want to see him get this win. He doesn't get it done. But I wonder what's next for Silva. Let me hear this interview while I tweet. All right, so a shout out to Paramount there from John Silva, who's currently talking, but yeah, he's also barking down the mic, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be translated. See the dedicated fan Theo Vaughn there in the crowd. Shout out to him. Well, there's Amanda Nunes who's supposed to be fighting in the co-main event tonight. Fortunately cancelled. Due to Kayla Harrison injuring her neck. Speedy recovery to her. She had to get surgery and stuff like that. So hopefully we see her back soon. And we do get that fight later on in the year. But new co-main event: Sean O'Malley versus Song Yudong. Look, I'll not hide it. I'm a fan of Arnold Allen. Um, so may I have took the stand on the back thing as disrespect, maybe. I did have a 2-1 Silva. Um, I did give him round two. It was 50-50 in my opinion. Those first 2 rounds were very close. Round three, in my opinion, was the clearest round of all, and that was for Silva. So you'll get it that way. Thought Arnold Allen got round one, apart from that kind of stumble at the end. I don't really know, man. Like to see Silva against we got in the rankings. See right now, and I'll tell you who Silva needs to fight next. Oh, all right. All right. Yeah. Good win for Silva. work here. Trying to get you some insights, my thoughts, who should fight next, but I'm currently being done in by the UFC website. Up next, though, we do have Natalia Silva versus um Cruz Namajunas. Oh, it should be interesting. All right, here we go. Okay, it finally loads. So he will now be number 6 at featherweight. Ooh, interesting. Right, so above now, John Silva will be Aljamain Sterling, Lerone Murphy, Yair Rodriguez, and then Movsar Avalev, because obviously Lopez is fighting for that world title. So against Falk, so that'll be that fight. Kind of removes him right now from the whole making of things. Environment in here. Justin Gaethje enters the building. So yeah, Aljo could be very interesting because of the wrestling element of his game. Probably able to get Silva down, maybe submit him. But obviously, then you had to look to the O'Malley fight, where he was able to get caught a lot with the counter strikes. Makes it interesting there, in my opinion. Lerone Murphy could also be very interesting. I do actually think I would pick Lerone there. Very sharp striking, very good technique. Yeah, Rodriguez, that was another fight. Should have been made. Very interesting there as well. That's sharp stand up striking of Yair against James Silva. And then we have obviously Avalev. I don't think that will happen. I do think the fights to make here are, because I do think kind of before he gets to that top three, I think 5 and 6 will be a really good matchup here. And Aljo versus Silva. Then you make um Avalev versus Murphy. Winner of that fights Volk. Diego Lopez fights the winner of, you know, winner of that fights the winner of Volk versus Lopez. And then if Lopez loses that fight, Lopez fights Rodriguez. I think that's what I'm saying. Natalia Silva's Magna. Nope, she's not. These highlight packs just absolutely fake me about every time there's an event. It's like, here's their highlights. Here's them walking out the octagon in the middle of their highlights. So that was all. Ooh, what a spinning back kick. That was a sharp finish from Silva in that fight. So yeah, I do think the fights we made here, just so I said clear, is Silva versus Sterling. Then we have Murphy versus Evloev. The winner of that fight's the winner of Volkanovski versus Lopez. And if Lopez loses the Volk fight, then he fights the odd man out with no fight at number 3 in Yair Rodriguez. That is my thoughts on that kind of featherweight top 5 situation right now. Next for Arnold Allen, I could say him versus Pitbull could be good. Him versus Josh Emmett. Brian Ortega, probably not the greatest idea for Brian Ortega. I don't know. It's good though. Winner of this next fight could be getting a title shot. Wait. All right, quick minute, minute and a half break there. We do have to stay hydrated over here and bed because we're not trying to go 5 in the morning starving. This is really cool though because as of about 5 minutes ago last year, I would have just been doing my intro to this live stream. So it's cool to be been here and to be a fight down. Although, in my opinion, the pacing has slowed down a lot. Like there was a very long wait. Like I tried my best to get here sharpish at like 2. I did. I think it got live at like 2:05 originally. Then I had those technical difficulties and had to take our stream down and restart. Um so yeah. I come back at I think I come back at like 20 past. Then at like near half 2, Silva walked out, so that's very interesting in my opinion. We do have Natalia Silva though, making her way into the octagon for real this time. Not just in a promo. Longest active win streak in the UFC women's flyweight division. At 7, 13 fight win streak overall. Has takedown defense in UFC flyweight history at 92.3%. 5 wins by knockout. It might have been 3 by submission there. I might have just missed the end of that graphic. But yeah, the tape here 28 for Silva against 33 for Namajunas. 1 inch height advantage at 5'5 for Namajunas, 5'4 for Silva. Half pound weight difference, not much in there. And equal reach. So that's more the interesting thing. Let's see here though, because this could be interesting actually. This is actually start the UFC website is that it's actually different. Does not on the usual tape. There is a 3.5 leg reach advantage for Nam Nunes. It'll be very interesting as we know she's landed good head kicks before. Won to win the world title as well against Weili. 15-7 for Nam Nunes. Tournament's going crazy right now. That is kind of a really good example though of where like the difference between MMA and boxing and losing. If someone's 15-7 in boxing, they're probably a journeyman. Stuff like that there. But in the UFC, you can be 15-7, be a 2-time world champion. But I mean, fighting at the highest level still. Kind of something our sport does a lot in boxing. Puts fighters down when they lose. And it is an extreme setback in boxing, like it's really bad. So that is kind of a benefit that could maybe come with Zuffa boxing, but definitely does come with the UFC, where you get that kind of thing where someone's lost, but they're still in the best fighting league in the world. So technically, if unless they've been put out, obviously, of the UFC, maybe at their losing streak or something, you do get where you're still in the best league in the world. So you still gotta fight someone, and usually on your way to fighting someone, you fight your way back up, 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 and maybe you lose, but then you're better positioned up again. So it is helpful, obviously. Brian Timer, I have been tricked. What is this? Like, been tricked by the ring introductions. Why is it going so quick? I've just said about timing, and then they say the second person's name, and the fight starts practically. And all right, apparently not now. Nice, well done. We've waited seconds there. Very interesting here. A lot of movement straight away from Namajunas. A kick knockout here is probably high potential. Jab from Silva now. Leg kick miss from Silva. She switches it into as what do you call that? Forgot the name of the kick. That's nice. Switches into a head kick. Head kick miss from Silva. A leg fainting from her. This is a long day, bro. See if I was fighting someone at MMA and their hands and their legs was twitching. What is coming next? A right hand or a front kick up the middle? Oh, that'd be frustrating, man. That is a long day. This is another thing. Whenever I was watching Fury versus Wilder back, and Fury's hands are always twitching, it's like that would just annoy you. Like leg kick again from Silva. Not much stone from Nam Nunes yet. Straight jabs there, both fighters. 1-2 from Silva lands. Left hook behind it misses. Oh, nice right hand right in the chin from Silva. Nam Nunes misses a tape to the body. Good angle though from Silva. Number 2 ranked flyweight in the world at the moment. Nice leg kick from her, but a nice right hand from Nam Nunes. Finally gets through with her first maybe ball shot landed to the head. He also misses head kick there. Leg kick from her, checked by Silva. Fighting a fighter like, I mean, Silva here that is twitching constantly. Pretty much what I was trying to say is must be quite difficult. Even at the highest level and you've been there, they trade the right hands and left hooks there. Because it's so unpredictable. And it's not like a fighter's twitching their hands and their legs, but really they only box, throw kicks. Like Silva does both. So, see here. Now, head kick misses for Silva, and then Nam Nunes lands a right hand in between it. Nice work from her. Good timing. 3 shots missed for Silva. Leg kick landed for Nam Nunes. Leg kick for Silva. Left hook for Nam Nunes. Leg kick for Nam Nunes. Back and forth so far. Not a lot. Big moments yet. But the unpredictability of Silva could definitely give for some of those. Same with the head kick ability, the punch power of Nam Nunes as well. Obviously knocked Duan out and stuff like that. So able to switch it up. Uppercut lands nice for Silva. Nice feints into head kicks there from Nunes. She maybe just clipped one. She's heard like 4 leg kicks or head kicks in a row. She just kept transitioning. She did only like that. I think she might have just skimmed one and missed the rest. Nice oblique kick there from Silva. Jab miss or overhand. A lot of shots missed so far. I think both fighters are just trying to get the range on the other. Obviously, they see him reach with their hands, but it's different with their legs. Nice head kick lands from Silva and a right hand behind it. Kick up the middle now from Nam Nunes. He missed another head kick. And feints a front kick. A lot of kicks. This is fun. A lot of head kicks in the last fight as well. Very good head movement from Silva in that one. Nunes goes to the takedown at the end of the round, doesn't get it. And that is all for round 1. I think I might give that to Silva. I know. That's another one. It's hard to score these fights tonight. He's that first round, I don't know. I'm gonna give it Silva. Hard to score again. Close fights tonight. Say this fight's about to get underway again. Get the round timer going. Trying to wait and get the round timer at the same time. Both fighters back out here now. Nice job from Nam Nunes. But actually has the range batter. Head kick miss from Silva. Just at the moment landing kind of the jabs and stuff. Not huge shots, but smaller shots in between the punches. Or the kicks of Silva. She's kind of getting there better. Maybe, but I think she's down that round. One two miss from Silva again. Kind of what I mean, like the boxing side of the striking. Do think that there's a nice head kick from Silva. Made her circle into that one. So it's kind of split so far. And who got that round? Head kick again from Silva, by the way. Jab from Silva. Rose landed in there as well. Hard to tell who gets the better of a lot of these exchanges as well. Head kick misses again from Silva. Head kicks miss from Nam Nunes. Nice right hand from Rose. 1-2 from Silva now. Uppercut from Silva. Maybe just the best shot of exchange. In the clinch now, but they're in the centre of the octagon. Trip from Silva, but great balance from Nam Nunes. Against the cage now. See what we'll go for here. Another trip. Hand from Silva. Will she get it? The Rose reverses it. Alright, kind of just ended up nothing. Rose tried to reverse it. Then Near ended up getting her back tuck, but then they're back up against cage now. Rose has her against cage in the clinch. 3.5 minutes left to go. Actually, it was not bad with the round timer this time. Silva spins Amanina's around now as well. Some close up shots in the clinch here for Naminez. See if she can get separation. He goes for her own trip now, maybe. Very tricky here with the balance game against Silva, I suppose. So our Naminez tries to trip now and she gets it. Down goes Silva. Naminez on full guard now, so we'll see what she can do from here. Rose kind of just trying to slam her into the ground now to break the grip of Silva that she kind of has her arms locked there in the center. Still in full guard, by the way. Silva's trying to get her legs up. Obviously, trying either attack a triangle or just get on those hips. Push off Rose. 40 seconds out, 45 seconds out here to go in this round. So let's see what she can get done to maybe get back to her feet. But if she doesn't, this could be 2 Rose. Going into the third. Rose is down to hit the better work this round. I'd like to see more shots thrown from her here, though. I do think her arms are tied down. No, yeah, she's slamming to try and get. I mean, that could be very tiring on the arms of the nominees for the next round, but we'll see. A shot there from her. Silva's attacking something here. Gonna go sideways out of this. Attacking an armbar. Silva doesn't get it. Back into full guard. Nice shot from Nam Nunes on top. Maybe some more ground and pound here. Armbar attempt misses again from Silva. Maybe going for triangle now. 5 seconds left to go in the round though. I don't think she's gonna get anything. Back into full guard, and that will be Rose's round. So interesting. I wasn't on mute there. I was on mute for no specific reason, like because I didn't even say anything. Round three underway. Nice 1-2 left hook from Silva. Leg kick from Silva lands. One two left hook again from Silva. They trade now. Oh, nice head kick from Silva. Body kick from Silva now. Leg kick misses. Be 2 rows or one each right now. So there's only one winner. It is Rose in my opinion. Same here for Jorge Masvidal and Wonderboy Thompson. Shout out to him. Nice hooks though on the inside from Silva. Jab from Silva. Nice oblique kick again. I'd like to see her maybe come with the middle with a front kick. It's interesting. Rose's land are Silva's landed more strikes at distance. I wouldn't have expected maybe. Rose goes that trip again and that punch misses. Makes some damage under the eye for Rose. I can't really tell. Oh, nice jab from Silva. Nice oblique kick, and that was a really good shot. And a spinning back kick to the body now. That was really, she caught Nam Nunes when her weight was kind of on that foot, leaning forward from a punch. Perfect timing on that oblique kick. And then a clean spinning back kick to the body as she lands a jab to the body now. She needs this round at least. Do some damage to the nose of Rose. One kick from Nam Nunes. Silva chases her down now. That was to the body, by the way. Left hook miss for or Nam Nunes. Sucking maybe a bit tired here. Or I wouldn't say tired actually, that's my bad. Not throwing as much just. Right hook, left hook now for Silva. Front kick miss for Nam Nunes to the body. That deep kick instead of front kick, my bad. Head kick now for nice body kick lands for Silva. Good timing on these kicks. Deep kick now to the body from her. Side kicks now from Rose. There's 3 of them in a row, missed all 3 of them. Don't think she was throwing them with full intention though. Side kick from Silva. Oh, really good head kick from Silva. She fainted the body with a punch, I think, and dropped the hand completely, and Nam Nunes, she comes up then, side kick to the chin. Don't read it. It's probably a better technical term for that, but you gotta understand what I'm saying in simplest form because I don't really know the technical term. It's my bad. I forgot it, but single leg attempt here from Nam Nunes. Trying to recreate that success she had in the grappling in the first round. Great sprawl though from Silva. A minute left to go in this round now. A minute and 10 seconds. Let's see where she goes with this. Stand, I think she should. And go back to that striking. Controlling Rose here. Still holding on to that single leg. Silva is fully sprawled out. Rose lets go of the single leg. And they get up. Knee from Silva. She's trying to push Namajunas off. And Namajunas holds on and gets pushed over with her own trip. I'm pretty sure or Silva tripped her. Now Silva is on half guard on top. 35. Sorry, 35 seconds left to go. Round 3 and way up on significant strikes well this round, Silva. So depending on how you scored round 1, this is very interesting decision. Oh, head kick feint when Rose is getting up. 1-2 miss for Rose and a nice right hook lands for Silva. Head kick miss for Silva though. Rose coming forward. 10 seconds left to go. Nice front kick to the body from Silva. Rose misses one. Gonna throw here. 5 seconds. Throw a spin kick or something. Nice left hook, right hook from Silva. Another head kick just about misses. And that's the end of that fight. I do have a 2-1 Silva. Although it could be 2-1 Namajunas due to the first 2 rounds. But if you look at the end of the fight and who wins based on momentum, it's definitely Silva. But obviously they just score by rounds, so I believe it is where let's go. See this decision. That's such a good photo though, to be fair, of John Silva jumping off his back. Oh. Also, I'm interested in the boxing, but we are on the UFC tonight. Andy Cruz is fighting for a world title. He's a really good boxer coming up into the pro game now. And let's get the official decision. Alright, so I get it right. Natalia Silva wins via 29-28 unanimous decision to get the win over Thug Rose and keep her number 2 spot in the rankings. See what she has to say here while I tweet. All right, so um, title shot next by looks of for Alex or for Natalia Silva. See who's above her in the rankings, real quick. Real quick. Um, all right, where are we? Valentina Shevchenko is the flyweight champion. I realize I do have the audio to the UFC. Yeah, right there we go. Valentina Shevchenko is still the flyweight women's world champion, and she has beat Furo already. So Natalia Silva is definitely up next to that title shot. She's beat number 3 in Grasso or in Blanchfield. They're joined at 3 for some reason, and she just beat number 6, so Nam Nunes. So she's gonna get that shot next. I will be back. I'll be back in like a couple of minutes. My bad. We'll be back soon. Alright, I'm back. My bad for the wait. We're back. So up next, Waldo Cortez Acosta against Derek Lewis, and I will be picking Derek Lewis for this one because why not? Acosta is the favorite, but not my not in my opinion. Nah, he probably is, but I think Derek Lewis is going to land the shot. Oh. So we're just on an app break, like, so I can't really do analyzing this. But mate, if anyone wants to sponsor the channel, I know we've only got like 30 subs right now, but we are cooking in the making. We are pending. So stick around, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go. I'm hyped for these fights, man. Really good card. Really good start to the card as well. Good load of fights. Good back and forth third. Natalia Silva got heavily booed after, which I don't like in my opinion. That's her style. That's the way she fights. She's a great fighter. She makes it worse or work, and she landed the best shots of the fight. You know what I mean? She was getting buried, but it was Namajunas who wasn't throwing in the third round. So look, she can't really do anything about that, in my opinion. She said she had a very rough time getting to this fight, even so. Look, proud to her. Hopefully, whatever happened gets sorted. But she wins, and she gets the title shot next, in my opinion. I just realized that's Dustin Poirier in that ad. Proud to him. Oh my, Michael Chiesa and Justin Gaethje. What is this? Then a constant face off? Then fair enough. What is this? Are all of these UFC ads? Yeah, Aljo is now choking out one of those like punching like people. A bunch of there's like things that are on like a stand, and it's like the top half of a body, and you punch it. Aldo's just on it, choking it. All right, tail of the tape. 34 for Acosta. 40 years old for Dag Lewis. Like that, in case you didn't know what I was on about. 6'4" for 6'3", 1 inch height advantage for Acosta, and a 1 inch reach advantage for Dag Lewis. The pound and a half weight, a pound and a half weight difference. Acosta at 262, Dag Lewis at 263.2 or point 0.5, sorry. So let's see. 29-12 for Dag Lewis with a 1 no contest. He's the underdog, as I mentioned. Most knockouts, I'm pretty sure, in UFC history. See? Well, 16-2 for Costa. Alright, Dag Lewis. Costa, let's go. Round timer. Reset. Go. Taking a while to get started here. Round 1 underway. So Acosta has that power, but he's also got good boxing. Jumping switch kick to the body for Tag Lewis already. More pressure here from Acosta. He's not cutting off the cage. I mean, Tag Lewis can just go wherever he wants here. He's just choosing to walk backwards at this weird angle. He might be looking for that kind of right hand. Kind of favouring that side to throw from. As we know from, I think it might have been his last fight, yep. Here, like a leaping left overhand, big left hook can land as well. I think he attempted it there, didn't land though. Gonna switch kick to the head now. As he misses that big overhand I was on about. These are big heavyweights here. Let's see some of that power. Go. You already know he's got to be on the White House card, by the way, Derek Lewis. Win or loss tonight. Although a win would happen a lot. This is not good footwork here. From either fighter, to be honest. Jab from Costa. Nothing landed fully clean yet. First one could be the one, especially for Derek Lewis. These heavyweights, I mean, we've seen from Acosta's fight against the likes of Gaethje, he can hit hard, so. Head kick blocked from, or head kick blocked by Acosta. 1-2 misses for Lewis. Come on here. Gotta get this show going here. 3 minutes in, 2 minutes in, sorry. See what happens next. Derek Lewis been bagging up the whole round. There's another nice job from Acosta. I'd really like to see him test that right hand behind it. To be honest, see what we have going on here. Jab miss from Derek Lewis. Waiting there, I think he might have slipped. No. Jab again from Acosta. Again. Don't think they're fully landing though. Head movement here from Derek Lewis. Gotta be some of the slowest feet. No offense to him because he is class, obviously. But 1-2 misses from Derek Lewis again as he stumbles forward. 1-2 misses again as he stumbles forward. Leg kick from Acosta, that's nice. Lewis is definitely looking for a counter here because there's no way he's just doing this by option. Overhand misses from Acosta. It is slippery in there. It's either slippery in there because a couple of fighters have slipped on these logos. I think that was the same position as another fighter slipped. Or it might have just been Derek Lewis's leg, but minute and 20 had to go. And I swear nothing has happened this round. Body kick from Lewis. Waldo catches it. And Lewis goes down. Leg kick from Acosta. Leg kick again from Acosta. Minute left to go. Times a punch, misses. Tag Lewis is making no attempt to get up, and Acosta stands him up. 50 seconds left to go. Someone take the round. Flip me. I've been giving it to Acosta so far, like, but one big punch from either fighter could either seal the round or steal the round. So another jab from Acosta. Throwing would be a good factor, and if Derek Lewis would throw a punch instead of head kicks, that'd be probably helpful. Like, misses a left hook jab, 1-2, misses another left hook behind that. Five seconds. Jab from Acosta. Nice. Well, Completely nothing. Definitely give that round at Costa though. Based off activity and the fact that he did actually land a few shots. Umar wins. He did have Khabib and Islam in his corner, which is good. Obviously, two really good fighters to have in your corner. Like I said earlier on, though, I don't know if it would have been enough to steal the title shot for him, especially if O'Malley wins. And like mentioned by Cormier on commentary in that fight, the White House card, do you know what I mean? And they need Americans for title fights. Round two underway, though. Jab from Lewis misses. We need to see something here from Derek Lewis. He needs to land something. Jump and switch kick to the body again, double jab, and he's just running him down now. Cut straight out of the way as soon as it got to fake that right hand. Nice left hook from Derek Lewis, and that lands now. Let's go. Come on, where's the I can see him planning the movement. The head's going left and right, he's ducking. Trying to work his way in. Nice right hand though from Acosta, and that one might have stunned Lewis. Maybe just either stunned him or made him just fall over on it because he was running in. But that timing, that's the way. Oh, overhand for Lewis now. Now we're fighting. Unlikely ends in a knockout unless we go the same way the first round went again. Nice leg kick from Acosta. Acosta feints 1-2. Lewis is gonna throw some jump and switch stuff again. He doesn't this time. Jab from Acosta. Jab again from Acosta. Oh, right hand just missed for Dag Lewis, and there's a left hook that lands. Partially. Right hand missed again from Lewis. Okay. Yeah, range doesn't exist in this fight. Jab from Acosta. Right hand from Acosta just misses maybe. Jab from Acosta. Double jab. Right hand from Lewis misses. Double jab from Acosta again. I swear Dag Lewis isn't doing anything. And when he does, he misses. He just throws a right hand, which Costa can see. Is he going to go for a counter shot here? Left hook, and that was good head movement by Costa. He just about got rid of that one, or got rid of it, dodged it. Got out of the way. I think that's what I was aiming for with that one. Body shot miss for Costa. Right hand miss for Douglas. Left hook miss by Douglas. Left hook and right hand miss again. Douglas falls off of nothing. Now just on his back, and Acosta's landing some huge ground and pound shots here. And that's going to be the fight over. Is it? Yep. Going to have you hear these shots. And that's it. Douglas is so cold. Nice. Don't even think. I don't even know if he went down off a punch. Costa knocks out Douglas, and he will be next in line for that title shot. Whatever all the stuff, obviously problems surrounding it are resolved. Douglas did not look right in the other night though. He's still in that position right now. I don't know. 2 seconds here. All right, so there was a jab that literally just about touched the chin of Derek Lewis, and then he slips and goes down. But when he goes down, he goes on his back, kind of just accepts the position, and then rolled over and just took a load of unanswered punches, and that was it. Well, Costa gets a win. I don't know what happened there with Derek Lewis. He touched his leg when he went down. Maybe he hurt his leg, but I don't know. Really confusing one there, to be honest. But maybe we'll see an interview from him. But we will hear speech from Costa here. All right, so a call out of Curtis Blades there from Waldo Cortez Acosta. All right, no. What are we saying here? That's a good fight, by the way. I'm not on about that. Michael Chandler in the card here. Man's hopes and dreams may have just been ended by Dana White, but that's the way it goes, I suppose, in the sport. He'll be commenting, probably another White House fighter there. Alex Pereira and Arman Sarukian in the background. A fighter who's took extreme advantage of kind of being put out of action as the odd man out in that featherweight or in that lightweight division. Obviously, you have the Oliver Holloway rematch going down, and then you have the title fight between. What am I thinking here? We had the interim title fight against Paddy and Gaethje going down tonight, and then obviously Ilya is looking to return in that June July period of time. So that's like leaving our man as the odd man out, but he's got a lot of streams really made his name bigger, gives more value to the UFC to use him in fights. But I don't really think that was the problem. I think it was the one day pull out from that title fight that really done him in there. But we will see. All right. Sean O'Malley up next. The co-main event. The co-main event at 4 in the morning. What? This might be unprecedented scenes. But let's go, Sean O'Malley. And he does actually represent Ireland. He does. It's interesting. Dong Yudong, another great fighter. I have picked O'Malley here, purely because I think this is going to end up striking fight, and I don't see O'Malley getting beat on the feet. So that's my reason for that. And I did record my video before this, which I actually probably shouldn't have, but um, I watched back O'Malley versus Vera. Very clean striking. The ability that O'Malley has whenever he's stance switching just brings a whole nother level to his game, because a lot of the times you might think the shot's coming, but he just switches flawlessly. Then you think, oh no, that's his jab hand. No, it's not his backhand. That's got to be a point deduction. We've got Co versus Hart here in boxing, and Co is just completely slammed Hart on some Marab stuff from the clinch. It's got to be a point deduction, like. Yeah, at 1 point. That's crazy what I just seen. One of those fighters missed weight as well. So he missed weight by a lot, I'm pretty sure. Number 3 versus number 5. Look, this is where you kind of look at the look at only one way to put it. Really, it's kind of where you look at the favorings here. Not the favorings, actually. I wouldn't say that, but like who's positioned better and who's maybe pushed a wee bit more by the UFC. And oh yo, what's up? Got Jaden in here. This is real. I don't know what you mean by that, but this is real. We are doing a watch along. So that's what we have going on right now. I don't know if you're still in here, but thanks for coming along. Subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, O'Malley up next. Interesting. I got to talk about my point there, but yeah, so that's what I was on about actually the positioning. You look at the Umar fight against Figueiredo there. That was on the prelims. The main event of the prelims. Not good placement to be in. The fact then that he doesn't get a finish, doesn't put on a really dominant, brutal performance, or maybe just a dominant performance. It was kind of lackluster that fight. Um, whereas O'Malley now has the chance as a hard hitter against a striker to go out and fight in the co-main event of the card, which would line him up if he wins directly for a rematch at the White House with Peter Yan. So, do you know what I mean? That's kind of the positioning that comes into play there for O'Malley. Obviously, this is kind of like interesting in terms of what's next for Marab. Like, will he get that shot instantly, that rematch instantly? Like, he should. But I don't know if he will or not. See, we get a poll going here for this one. Alright, so let me know in the chat. Hold on 2 seconds, sorry. Let me know in the chat who you've got in this fight. I believe the poll just went up. Main event. Let's go. So let me know in the poll who you've got there. I have O'Malley. But let's see. Sharp, powerful striker and Song Yudong can definitely get this one done. Then because of he studied O'Malley, he knows he can win. But I feel like there's a difference in there with O'Malley. Like Cheeto is a very good sharp striker, and that just, I mean, didn't go to plan at all. That knee up the middle, hard around the world. Apparently that's just light work for Cheeto. No other way to put it, because he just ate that, which was insane. I've been listening to that back as well, and I said listening because the noise that shot made. Ridiculous. He stayed on his feet as well. Crazy, like, I don't know how he's managed that. But Song Yudong making his way to the octagon right now. Huge chance for here, or huge, huge chance for here. Huge shot, huge chance. I can't talk here. Huge chance for him to steal the moment here as well and put his name into the title shot conversation. The UFC, like, I know it is very expensive to go to. Like when it comes over to, it's in London in March, I believe, and I think it's literally like a couple of £100, a couple £100 for like the nosebleeds, probably far out. Do you know what I mean? But the UFC is like overall as production and the event itself does look very good, high quality. You're at Faber here in the corner as well, Song Yudong. Obviously, very good fighter in the past himself. Um, had a very good season in the Ultimate Fighter, coaching against Conor McGregor as well. Fifth most knockouts in bantamweight history at 5, 7-0 UFC knockdown ratio. All right, 9 wins by knockout. I think it's hit 3 by submission again. Daniel Cormier's keys to victory for him is to use wrestling and do not chase, take what's available. And that's obviously coming from what happened with Aljo. You know, Aljo went for, like, I don't even know what Aljo went for, like a kind of a fainted jumping in jab to go for a takedown, maybe is what he was looking for, or the clinch. O'Malley separates, using that space. Huge right hand lands, and then ground and pound seals the deal to become world champion. That's the danger O'Malley presents in the fight. Good to be back though. Don't know if I said this already. Good to be back with a really good card, and next weekend as well with Volk versus Lopez 2. We get 2 numbered events back to back, and I need to hear the walkout song here actually. Swear if he walks out, if he doesn't walk out a superstar, I'm gonna be disappointed. Sean O'Malley is walking out a superstar, one of the best walkouts there is in the UFC. I want to hear this. I'm not gonna. I want to hear this. Let's go, Sean O'Malley on his way out to the octagon right now. Looking focused, looking calm, collected. Maybe he changed this time. He calls in the card. But, he's been open and honest in interviews recently saying, look, I was trying to be the next McGregor. Marab just tweeted, let's go, Sean O'Malley, make me look good, please. LOL. Okay. Very good. So, yeah, he's been saying in interviews, look, I was trying to be the next McGregor. I didn't possess those abilities to talk like that, and it didn't work out, but he's been himself more now. Um, I'm very interested to see what he's like here. But O'Malley is still O'Malley, still the Sugar Show, still got the green and the pink hair. I mean, still got to do O'Malley stuff. I think he's just gonna calm down on the talking. Still got those pink shorts. I think he's the only fighter to have wore those. I think there are his custom shorts though. Like the way I don't know, Liam never got his shorts back. Former UFC bantamweight world champion, highest significant strike accuracy in bantamweight history at 61.2%, and the Dana White contender series contract. That was another thing actually I forgot to mention about the Cheeto fight. So accurate, so accurate. 1-2 all work all day. Joe Rogan's keys to victory for Mali is footwork and movement, takedown defense, and regain championship form. Nice. That pretty much means the way he fought against Cheeto over the 25 minutes was just kind of battering him. And O'Malley now makes his way into the octo. Pretty good walkout song, like. Joe Rogan explained his point there as well, saying O'Malley has to regain that mentality, that feeling of being the best in the world. So let's see how he does it here. I'll actually read you some stats because I don't know. Are they going to show Taylor tape now? Hold on 2 seconds. They will say still doing the walkout. Okay, they are. So to the tape, 31 for O'Malley, 28 for Dong Yudong. 3-inch height advantage for O'Malley and a 5-inch reach advantage, which is key in my opinion. What about the legs? Shut out the UFC website. What about the leg reach? What are we saying here? And a 2-inch leg reach advantage for O'Malley as well. Maybe he'll mix in a couple of kicks. But the coming event of UFC 324, and we're here. Proud to the person I believe just joined. Got 3 viewers, it says here. Got diamonds in the chat. Let me know who you've got in the poll. And yeah, got O'Malley, Yudong, both in the octagon right now. Group buffer. The introductions underway. Let's go. Winner of this could potentially get a title shot, especially if it's O'Malley. Interesting to see what sort of moves are made after this. He is the favourite O'Malley. 22 and 8 in 1 for Yudong. 5'8". 136 for this fight. Go. I think jab could be key here for O'Malley. Obviously getting the range in the first place with that. Mixed in some body kicks. Obviously the tape kick worked against Marab to hurt him to the body. O'Malley getting introduced now. 18-3 and 1. 5'11", 135 and a half for O'Malley, and he's the favourite here. 8-2 and 1 as a UFC favourite. Favourite against Marab. I think he was going to be favourite against Cheeto and then favourite against Marab once. Probably what happened there when those losses. The first Cheetah fight, obviously, when his leg went. Aljo tweeting says he's got O'Malley. This is what is this Team Marab absolute resume strategy here? O'Malley wins and his resume gets better. He knows this. Got the whole team on it. All right, round timer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, if you haven't already, let me know who you got in the chat. We have a 50-50 right now, and they are taking their time here for some reason. Round one underway. Leg kick to start from Yudong. Those could also be a factor. Obviously, that nerve on O'Malley's leg has went before and against Cheeto. Nothing yet. O'Malley definitely looks taller in there, which should be expected with that height advantage. Switching stances. There's a body kick, misses. Another teep kick there, but gets it. Nice leg kick from Yudong. The leg kick misses again for Yudong. See what O'Malley can do here. Isn't really through much yet. I think he's through once or twice. Feinting again, obviously that's another big part of his game. Using his movement good here though. Staying out of range. Nice oblique kick from O'Malley there. And a nice right hand as Yudong swings a big overhand right in. But O'Malley lands quicker there. I think it was the left hand actually. Good oblique before it though. Nice straight down the pipe for O'Malley. And that was quick. Done song there. Leg kick misses for Yudong. Nice flurry there from him, switching those leg kicks. Nice spinning back kick to the body from O'Malley. That's an interesting tactic there for Yudong, is to go. He went leg kick and then flurried a few punches. Obviously, just traction with the leg kick. Trying to land a shot. And I think he did land one in there, but O'Malley landed straight back. O'Malley fading kicks now. Taunting a bit. Leg kick missed for Yudong. Nice tape to the body from O'Malley. Jab from O'Malley there, that was nice. Sharpshooter. The style of O'Malley, so going to plan so far for him. Nice leg kick from Yudong. Good circling from O'Malley to get out of that position though. Up against the cage. He's now back in the centre of the octagon. Nice jab from him. Leg kick again from Yudong. Blake again from Mali. Yudong like feinted a level change there and an overhand. O'Malley escapes. Nice 1-2. We think a land clean, but nice deep kick to the body from O'Malley. And gets out of the range of that leg kick and return from Yudong. Deep kick again from O'Malley. Blake now. Yudong's clearly aiming for that big overhand over the top. Nice straight shot again from O'Malley. And switching is difficult, like. They have a switch hitter in front of you that can do it that smoothly as well. It can change range, it can change angles, it can change everything in the blink of an eye, and there's a nice straight from O'Malley. Pressure heavy from Yudong here in this round. But good work so far from O'Malley to keep him off. Luck away from O'Malley, and Yudong takes that opportunity to land a nice leg kick. O'Malley lands one now, but there's a takedown for Yudong. O'Malley's on a guillotine. That looks tight. That is actually tight. But O'Malley lets go though. 30 seconds here left in the round to see what Song Yudong can do with this position. That was his first takedown he shot as well, so he's 1 for 1 right now. Ten seconds left to go in this round. Can he land any big shots? See that nice duck under from O'Malley to avoid that ground and pound shot there. He grabs a hold of one hand. Body shots and tapping shots from Yudong. That's O'Malley's round in my opinion. I think he had the better work on the feet. More significant, definitely. But that's definitely an O'Malley round. I don't think that takedown sealed it for Yudong. Hard to tell with the round timer sometimes because they literally show highlights the whole way until the round starts. So here we go. All right, round two. Gotta be underway. Round two underway. Leg kick from O'Malley, or leg kick stumbles O'Malley there. It was kind of just a balance thing. I think he was going for one as well. Overhand miss for Yudong. See, that was the difficulty of a stance switch. Yudong thought he had him in that position. O'Malley switches stance and gets out of there straight away. Jab from O'Malley. Yudong goes to the spinning back fist. Obviously, spinning. The last year was the year of spinning shots. Pin kick from Huffy. There's a right hook that misses for Yudong. Thing had a load of spinning elbows. Some spinning back fists. A lot of spinning shots last year. And they were quite rare until last year as well. Nice tape again from O'Malley. Getting that jab now. Stationary here from O'Malley. Switch stances, moves about. Southpaw now. Couple of feints. Under. Two kicks miss from Yudong. Oh, no, it was just a punch actually, my bad. Tape again from O'Malley. Gets caught now. He's southpaw. Or now he's orthodox. Now he's doing the lock away feint. Leg kick miss from Yudong, and now he's southpaw again. You kind of see the point of this stance switch and stuff, like flawless. Now O'Malley's in the front foot, lands another nice tape kick. Oh, they trade shots there. I think O'Malley on it better, cleaner, but they both took them well. I think it was a straight from O'Malley and a left hook from Yudong. He is still marching forward. Obviously, as we've seen from that, he goes in for the takedown again. Does he get it? Good balance from O'Malley. He falls over against the cage, but he gets straight back up, does he? He's onto an knee. And he is going to get straight back up. That was kind of just a balance issue. Obviously, he does have, I think, a leg on him, though, so. I don't even know if that. Do they count? I think they count. I mean, his takedowns, like, on the stat thing. Because that's a lot of Marab's takedowns, like, slams them, then they get the knee, and he's like, nah, I'm lifting you back up. Then they get the knee. Kind of a constant thing. O'Malley's getting close here to breaking this grip though. Needs the thigh from Yudong, which is good to slow the movement down of O'Malley. Needs the arm though from O'Malley. O'Malley kind of just getting held here. No way. Tamping on O'Malley's feet as well. O'Malley's just elbowing his forearm. I like to see some advancements in position here. Yudong goes for the slam. Doesn't get it. Now he's in on the double leg. He gets that. O'Malley throws the leg up straight away. He's going for a triangle here. Can he get that other foot around? No. In the full guard. Good camera angle. O'Malley's working his way back up here. Trying to, anyways. And he gets back up against the cage. He gets free. He gets Yudong off him and he gets up. Yudong's immediately on a single leg again. O'Malley defends. There we go. That's good for the former champ. Oh, a big left hook from Yudong. Lands there, kind of in that flurry that I was talking about. O'Malley took it well, though. Nice tape again from O'Malley. I'd like to see him land a flush shot to kind of equal that playing out for this round. Yudong feints a big overhand. Maybe going for a head kick off that. 1-2 misses from Yudong. I might land it. I don't know. It's difficult to tell sometimes. Nice leg kick, nice counter right hand though from O'Malley. Good head movement from him there as well. So 21 versus 20 on significant strikes. O'Malley has landed at a higher percent though in this round, so close round. Nice right hand from O'Malley. Like see him jab more. Nice deep kick from O'Malley. Right hand, but missed from both. Deep kick again from O'Malley. Right hand jumping in from O'Malley as Yudong slips. Throws a leg kick and our left hook, but that misses. I think that's another O'Malley round. I know, it's hard to tell. I'll give that round a song. Very close one though. Some people have a 2-0 song, but I don't. Still don't know what happened to Derek Lewis in that fight. If it's 2 anyone, in my opinion, it's 2 O'Malley. Alright, round 3, third and final round underway. Must win for both fighters. Let's see who gets it. I would be takedown happy here if I was Yudong. So he's back on the pressure. Overhand misses. Nice shot in between there from O'Malley. I believe that landed clean. That left hand counter. As Yudong does that kind of flurry again. This leg kick from him though. Yudong's point to the center. New move unlocked. If you're getting outstruck in a UFC fight, just point to the center like your Max Holloway. Yeah, Aljo is not talking right. I don't know how it can be 2-0 song. To be honest, like there's no way he gets that much that takedown in that first round. Nice couple of shots. There's a nice straight down the middle for O'Malley as he gets off the center line as well with that one. Nice tape kick from O'Malley. 2 shots missed for Yudong. Right again from O'Malley. He needs to land a huge head kick here. Maybe look for that knee up the middle. That's a dangerous shot though, because Yudong is throwing that big overhand. Nice leg kick again from O'Malley. Body kick now. Shot to the body from O'Malley. Nice shot there from O'Malley. Out of that, kind of just dance switching in between and then just bang. Grab the body from O'Malley there, misses. Single leg from Yudong, he doesn't get it. O'Malley well out of range that time. Body kick from Yudong. Right hand from Yudong. And again, as he goes for a combination, a lot of these are blocked in my opinion. Nice right hand from O'Malley. Left hook miss free dong. Nice job from O'Malley. Deep kick, I think that left hook may land a free dong. Right hand around the guard from O'Malley. Goes into southpaw. Left hook though from Yudong. Jab from O'Malley. Left hook misses that time for Yudong. That's obviously a thing. Like you're supposed to circle away from a fighter's backhand, but if a fighter has a good lead left hook or good lead hook, that's also a problem. Oh, spinning shot misses from Yudong. O'Malley read that well. He ducks under and a 1-2 now from him. Jab from O'Malley. Single leg now for Yudong. O'Malley separates and lands a 1-2. Nice. Knee up the middle. Huge knee. That landed clean on the chin from O'Malley. Once again, though, Yudong just took it. I'd say maybe change that to front kick, you know. And throwing it to the body all fight. Maybe he can get it through to the head now. Nice right hand from O'Malley. Straight as well. Nice hook from O'Malley there. Blood from the mouth to the nose of Yudong as he misses a spinning back kick. Nice toe from O'Malley. Yudong's looking to stand in the centre. Nice double jab right hand from O'Malley. Head kick misses as he slips. And that, in my opinion, is a 2-1 victory for Sean O'Malley. Very good round for him. Clearest win, or clearest round one of the fight. What a knee on the chin. He just took that. Great timing there. Interesting. I do think O'Malley won that decision. Let's see. Let's hear this decision. Why are we up in the commentary desk? Is camera angle or? Alright, let's hear the official decision here. Yeah, as I thought, 29-28 unanimous decision victory for Sean O'Malley there. Let's see what he has to say on the mic with Joe Rogan as he gets back into the win column. All right, and that is a very happy Sean O'Malley right there, as Corey Sandhagen calls him out in the bottom corner there. There we go. Fair enough. Um, yeah, good moon for him there. Look, that was easy in my opinion. Not easy. That was not what I meant. I did not mean the fight was easy. The fight was not easy for O'Malley, but in my opinion, that decision was easy enough. Um, People saying here in my comments it's rigged, not rigged. 2-1 O'Malley. What am I watching? The right thing apparently. Um, so I mean, if you think that was 2-1 Song Yudong, explain it because in my opinion, this is the way I seen it. Early in the fight, it was close, but in the first round, that's all I'm on about. O'Malley was landing the better shots, the cleaner shots, keeping his distance, and he gets tucked down. But Yudong does nothing significant with the takedown, in my opinion, to steal that round. Round two, very good round for Yudong. Used to strike him well, used kicks well, used grappling well. Gets that round, in my opinion, pretty clear. Round three, clear O'Malley. So there you go. Um, it took him a minute. I thought he looked a bit strange at points, but to really, when he really got into that third round, he got into it, got his timing perfect. And you see here, that's the way the two judges, all the judges had it. Udon gets the second round, but apart from that, O'Malley gets the other two. No other way to score, in my opinion, is the main event. Is up next. So, and really nice knee in there for O'Malley. Ali's got a different style of braids going on tonight. Got like one up the middle and just Other ones are on the side. What sort of trim is this about to be? I need to see this trim from behind. Not gonna lie. Oh, Holloway over Oliver, what a fight that's gonna be. That was pretty clear for O'Malley in my opinion. Yeah, yeah, you could tell he really got into that rhythm. Really got into it at the end of that round. So that was good to see for O'Malley. He was saying robbery. An extreme use of that word again. Look, like I can't understand how you have you done that fight. I know the first round was close, and maybe some people think he gets over that takedown, but in my opinion, there's no way he gets over that takedown. I think O'Malley done way better work early on the feet to keep that round. But same thing, it's O'Malley and his resume. People are gonna say that he was lucky and stuff like that, and then it's gonna be like the Yan fight where Ziggy didn't deserve it, but it was a close fight and he won it. And in a close fight, which in my opinion was one apiece going into the third and final round, you have to do what O'Malley just did, which is lock in, pick him apart, land the knee up the middle, straight hand, the straight left hand, the straight right hand. Everything was put together good in that round for O'Malley. The main event up next. Let's go. All right, so back starting, make sure everything's running smoothly. Before we get to this main event, let's go. Very hyped for this one. We'll get a new poll out as well for this. All right, so I get it again. I am 3 for 1. Oh, wait, no. Who did I pick for that? No, I am. I get it pick. So might be 3 for 1. Is it 3 and 1 or 2 and 2? All right, so let me know in the chat in the poll if you've gotten this main event. Just can get you obviously a very heavy hitter. Um, good striking, good ability. You know, we've seen the head kick knockout against Poirier, known for more boxing stuff like that. Let me know who you got in the poll. I've got Paddy in this one the way to pick him, so hopefully he wins. That helps. You see, these are the days for those two, by the way. Whenever Paddy would win, and then Molly would be in the background, she's like jumping and going mental, and vice versa. This is a really good fight, though. Gaethje has been the man to ruin plans before, obviously with the Tony and Khabib plans when he beat Tony. So, look, he could do it again. Just then let us know who you got. Subscribe if you haven't already. I have Paddy. I've got it by submission, actually, in this one. So, yeah. Be a daylight robbery. Nah, bro. Actually, I don't believe how people think O'Malley lost that fight. I'm going to be honest. O'Malley's sharp with that knee, man. A lot of Paddy Pimblett fans in the arena tonight. I also do want to hear this walkout. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty elite walkout. Superstar in this walkout back to back is pretty nice. So this is, this is it. Give me a minute. I mean, you've got in the chat. Let me know. So a dancing, singing, or Sean O'Malley again. A dancing, singing, Paddy Pimblett makes his way to the octagon. So you do kind of hit a you do kind of hit a point when it's 5 in the morning. You start to make some words up. Let's go. Longest active win streak in the UFC lightweight division. That's crazy. 7, 9 fight overall win streak. Then tied fourth most finishes since 2021 in the UFC lightweight division at 5. And he has 12 first round finishes. So high submission threat, high. When you seen the power in the Ferguson fight, and obviously in his first fight against, it was Van Dramini, you called him. So potential for a finish from, oh, I need to call him Mali again. I need to lock in from Pimblett in this one. Dances his way into the octagon. This is actually crazy, by the way. This is actually insane. I'm not even joking. This man's standing in the middle of the octagon dancing with near enough every single person by the looks of it else in the arena dancing with him. What is this about? He has done the American takeover. But can he complete it by winning the title and bringing that home as well with him? He's dancing again. Just in case he's gonna make his way to the octagon like an absolute marauder. Guarantee you won't see this guy dancing. Actually, you never know. Gaethje's a pretty good fighter as well. If he loses tonight, this could be his last one, which would be sad, but look, Gaethje's a legend, man. Put it up, the poll in the chat. Let me know who you got. Gaethje makes his way to the octagon right now. Absolutely brilliant walkout from Paddy, though. The amount of people dancing there and cheering for him, crazy. Absolutely insane walkout, man. That's a good walkout can change the mood of the night. Do you know what I mean? Like, I remember, I think it was for the show they done in Manchester. Did he fight on that? I was like, yeah, whenever he does last fight, you're up late and you're like barely making it to the main event, and then close to it, Paddy walks out to a rave tune and a half and just flip and starts dancing all over the place. It gets the energy up a bit, like, you know what I mean? What is that? Okay. Mali did call it, yeah, and that is true. I think maybe you run Umar versus O'Malley if you're going to give Marab that instant rematch. Gaethje making his way in there. Trying to get luck here. Paddy backstage for the fight. And some light warming up, sparring. Hands at the chin until he throws a head kick and they are down by his waist. Might be natural flow. Former interim UFC lightweight champion and former UFC BMF champion as well for Gaethje. Has significant strike accuracy among active UFC lightweights. So hard hitter, accurate hitter. Like I said, the chances of him getting a knockout are obviously high here as well. But in my opinion, it is going to be a submission for Paddy or a ground and pound TKO. So what are we saying here? 100%, 3 votes for O'Malley for Pimblett. All right, so age 37 for Gaethje, 31 for Paddy. 1 inch height advantage for Gaethje at 5'11". And a 3-inch reach advantage for Paddy Pimblett. What are we saying on the legs? Because that could actually be interesting again for this fight. This is such a random statistic. Like when I seen this, I was confused, but can I see? All right, equal leg reach advantage at or equal leg reach at 40 inches each. Let's go. Bruce Buffer getting the introduction on the way right now. Let's go. First main event of 2026. Very good main event next weekend as well. So let's go. Good time for the sport. Dana White got to for boxing underwear yesterday as well. Callum Walsh gets a win in the first main event of that. So huge year coming up in combat sports. This is the thing, like Dana White doesn't like doing stadiums, he said, and I'm like UFC pretty much sell out every arena they go to, so why he has no reason to. Definitely could though. I think he might have had to have done though, like there's a few fighters maybe you could fill a stadium out with. I think you go with Prime would have had to have been probably peak Connor in Ireland selling out a stadium. Then you probably would have had, I know it's difficult. 'Cause it doesn't need to be a fighter at that level. Maybe Volk could do it. That level of superstar hasn't really been matched obviously, but close to it. There's people got close. Got another person in here, nice. Let's go. Vote in the poll. How many you got for this main event before it starts? Paddy's getting introduced right now and he's 23 and 3 on that record. Yeah. Let's go. Tell me you've got. People just okay. Um yeah. Good to be here at 5 in the morning. You gotta love it. 25 or 26 and 5 for Gaethje, 5'11", 155, and an underdog in this one. 7 and 3 is a UFC underdog. Number 4 ranked versus number 5 ranked for the interim title here. Let's go. 3 votes in the chat, all for Pimblett. Both fighters making their way to the center of the octagon. Get the rules right to them right now. So let's go. Both fighters touch gloves, and here we go. We gotta wait for everyone to exit this octagon. Set the timer now. It's gonna be working time. I'm resetting this timer again. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, never mind. The round's underway. Just going to deal with 10 seconds. Blake from Amal or Pimblett. As the key here for Pimblett is keep range like he did against Chandler, who's also a hard hitter. And he did that well with leg kicks, uppercuts, stuff like that, jab. Hands are still by his waist, like, but I kind of predicted that. Overhand from Pimblett. He wins this, by the way. This fight between him and Taporia. The super fight. Body kick for Pimblett. Leg kick now from Paddy. Jab from him there. Gaethje's on the front foot right now, putting on pressure. Nice leg kick from Paddy. Uppercut from Paddy now and a left hook behind it. Oh, huge right hand misses for Justin Gaethje. Paddy needs to be careful in that clinch. Nice body kick from Paddy. Nice 1-2 from Paddy. Nice leg kick again from him. Check though by Gaethje, who's looking to land a big overhand here. Nice body kick from Paddy to keep him off. Nice 1-2 left hook, right hook from Paddy. Knee up the middle now for Paddy, and Gaethje might be hurt here. Left hook. Gaethje lands his own left hook. Uppercut misses for Gaethje. Left hook, body kick, good head movement there from Paddy. Get out of the way. Uppercut miss from Gaethje again. This is scrap ready. Oh, huge uppercut. Down goes Paddy. Huge ground and pound shots now going in for Justin Gaethje as he tries to wrestle. That was a huge uppercut to drop Paddy. I'm pretty sure he was kind of off balance, but still in there. Gaethje trying to switch it up now. As he gets up to his feet. Paddy's still on his back. Is he going to let him get up? He gets up. See what Paddy can do here. Uppercut from Paddy now. He needs to move though. He cannot be up against his cage. Standing there. Then Gaethje closes the range. It comes in with a flurry. It's hard to... There's a left hook from Gaethje as he switches stances. Kind of a standstill for too long in my opinion. Gotta keep moving. Shoot a takedown. He slips there. Off a leg kick. Gaethje lets him up again. Smart move. Knee up the middle again for Paddy though. And a left hook behind it. That's landed nice. As he smiles. Oh, really good uppercut. Really good. That was like a Superman switching uppercut. Really nice shot there from Paddy and a left hook as he spins his way out of that. From Gaethje. This is really fun so far. Come on. What a fight. Jab from Paddy. Misses though. Right idea. Body kick again from him. Might have hurt Gaethje there. Gaethje misses a huge right hook. Body kick again from Paddy as Gaethje gets to the body lock and he's up against cage now to clinch. Knee in that thigh. Or imagine he lands the flying triangle to get the win here. That would be absolutely insane. Knee up the middle from Paddy though. They separate the clinch. Okay. Overhand miss for Paddy. Uppercut again. Left hook from Gaethje. Leg kick from Paddy. He needs to move. And he gets away. Nice. High paced fight so far. Both fighters looking like they're feeling the pressure. Uppercut from Paddy. Nice. Jab 1-2 from Paddy. Gaethje misses again. It's all about getting in and getting out for Paddy at the moment. Can't be standing there too long in front of Justin Gaethje. He's doing it again. Uppercut from Paddy. 1-2 misses from Gaethje and a hook misses. Eye poke apparently. Apparently not. Apparently not. I don't know what's happening here. What are they saying here? Oh wait, no, that was definitely an eye poke from Gaethje. Alright, so I just had to get a quick listen in there to see what's happening. All good, and we're going to get back underway here. The commentators seem to think Justin Gaethje's going too much, or too hard at the moment to look to finish this early. And he gets a strong warning from the referee, Mark Allard there. As a left hook, right hook lands now for Paddy. Good break for both fighters though, a minute, do you know what I mean? It was a proper eye poke as well. It wasn't just like a weird exchange or something. Nice head kick from Paddy. Leg kick now from him. Leg kick again. Knee up the middle, could land clean. Again, he throws it. Nice right hook from Gaethje though. Gaethje lands a nice overhand. So do Paddy lands a nice hook. These exchanges in the clinch are dangerous for both fighters. Let's go. Nice elbow on the inside from Paddy. Knee to the body now. And again. Gaethje's going to throw a big overhand there. Right, never mind. Separate from the clinch. 10 seconds at the go. Spinning elbow misses from Paddy ups. Bit of strange attempt, overhand miss from Gaethje. I think this might be Paddy's round. He got dropped, but I don't know. Yeah, I would give that to Paddy. I think he done way better in that round. I think he got dropped. Like, yeah, he dropped Paddy, but I don't really think that's like. I think Paddy still won that round. What a round though. People saying Justin. I don't know. So maybe Justin because of the knockdown. Like he did land a lot of shots as well. Some said 10-8 Gaethje, but this is not boxing. What a round though. Alright, round two about to get underway. It was a good round though for Paddy in my opinion as well. Like it wasn't like it was bad. There was a knockdown, but I think if he doesn't get dropped, I would have given that round. Round two underway. Nice left hook, right hook again from Paddy immediately. And it still catches Justin the way he throws it. It catches Justin whenever he ducks still. Kind of behind the ear. They dropped Fiziev with that uppercut as well. Nice left hook from Gaethje. Nice job from Paddy. Paddy like does the like watt thing with his arms where he like throws them out. Some damage around the right eye of Gaethje maybe. Nice little inside leg kick and jab from Paddy. Overhand misses for Gaethje. Overhand misses again for Gaethje as he drags Paddy down in like a headlock. Knee into the body now. Paddy's looking to fight his way back up. I'd take it. Or he could obviously he's a submission artist, so good jiu-jitsu. And it's still in that headlock position though. I think this is tight. No, Paddy's out of that. Stand up, nice right hook from Paddy. Kick to the body, lands nice for him as well. Nice leg kick, nice job though from Gaethje. Some marks on the face of Paddy as well. 1-2 from Paddy. Push Gaethje off on his counter. Body kick again as Paddy slips there. There was a head kick, then he slips again. There was a body kick slip back into the cage, and Gaethje lands a nice left hook. Oh, and a right hook now on the inside from Gaethje, and an elbow miss for Gaethje. Or landed, by the way. Nice knee up the middle though from Paddy again. Uppercut, nice from Paddy. Nice right hand, left hook though from Gaethje, and an uppercut on the inside. Huge elbow by land maybe. No, Paddy has a whole lot of hand. He doesn't now though. Gaethje lands a nice uppercut as he creates space in that clinch. They break again. Nice leg kick from Paddy. His uppercut misses though. He needs to move out this cage. It's hard to get Gaethje off you like. They're in the clinch again. Needs a body from Paddy. Needs a body again from him. Need a thigh for Gaethje. Need a body again for Paddy. 51 landed the head for Gaethje. 30 landed for Pimblett. Then 13 landed the body and legs for Pimblett compared to the 6 and the 4 of Gaethje as they break from that clinch. That was significant strikes, I think. Overhand for Paddy, just misses. Oh, switch uppercut again. That's a really nice shot that he's got there. Like, as far as technique goes, that could be his best punch. Left hook from both fighters. Jab from Gaethje. Paddy's still the slight favourite here. Nice leg kick from him there. Gaethje's trying to frame. He lands that uppercut again. Drags Paddy again in that headlock just down. Taking this opportunity, lands some ground and pound. Just into this headlock position. I don't really think he's going for an arm and guillotine. He doesn't advance it. Um, maybe it's a technique to you won't get much rest out of holding him down, like so. And lands some ground and pound. Paddy builds back up this feet. Gaethje still sprawled. Oh, he lands a shot, does he? No, he just throws him over. Nailed the middle for Paddy. I think that might have just missed. Right hand from Paddy. Uppercut misses. Body kick now from Paddy. I'd like to see him keep going with that because obviously 5 rounder. These two are going to get tired already. Nice right hand from Gaethje and down goes Pimblett again. Ground and pound now for Gaethje. Landing clean shots, elbows now. Elbow again from Gaethje. Nice right hand through the guard. Nice right hand again for Gaethje. Limit in an absolutely strange position here. He does have one arm tied up though. It's good for him. 3 knockdowns now for Gaethje. This round's coming towards an end. He's going to swing in some huge shots here by the looks of it. For the end of the round. Pimblett swings in up kicks. Nice shots, elbows from Gaethje to end this round. Can he get the finish? Misses, lands another nice one, lands another nice one, lands another nice one. And that's the end of the round. Paddy is hurt. Paddy is hurt at the end of that round. That's definitely a Gaethje round, that one. And Paddy's cut over that right eye of his and blood from the nose as well. This is a fight. Yeah, this too, Gaethje though. You see here, just a jab. It was a thumb in the eye. Crazy. And a right hook, was that it? Wow, that's crazy, man. Paddy goes down with a right hand, but the jab that lands before that right hand is a jab, and Gaethje's thumb just goes directly in his eye. Huge shots there, though, from Gaethje at the end of that round. Round 3 underway, bro. I forgot the round timer. Paddy falls, slips. Gaethje looks bigger in weight, but pretty equal in size, I think. Leg kick now from Gaethje. A jab from Paddy. Jab again from him. I'd like to see him maybe go for wrestling this round, because that's obviously strong. Paddy's still struggling with that eye a bit, though, that he got poked in there. Jab. Jab 1-2 from Paddy, misses though. Needs to keep Gaethje off him. Within the centre of the octagon right now. Nice body kick from Paddy. Jab. Paddy as well there. Jab from Gaethje, misses. I think he was going for a level change there, but he didn't go for it. Jab from Gaethje, misses again. Jab from Paddy lands nice though. And 1-2 from Pimblett. That's nice. Definitely cleaner work. Less like sloppy so far from Pimblett. Good jabs and 1-2s. So far this round, there's another nice job. That just keep Gaethje at range. You have the reach advantage. Don't let him in. Gaethje's definitely not pressured forward as much this time because he goes for it there. So far, anyways, 2 minutes in this round. More in the centre of the octagon. So far, it's usually been Pimblett backing up, Gaethje coming forward. Gaethje is a heavy favourite now, though. Makes sense, like. Jab to the body for Paddy. 1-2 misses for Paddy, and again. It's definitely getting a bit sloppier now, actually. He does have his hands up more, though. Nice. Gaethje's trying to fake. Set up that overhand. He lands it there. No, he doesn't. He misses. For this defense is actually crazy. Paddy just like tries anything he can to get out of there. His hands are still down, like, what, whatever. Nice job from him again. He's got a really good job this round. Gaethje backs him up though. Get off that cage. Body kick from Pimblett, that's nice. And a head kick lands now. Leg kick for Gaethje. Oh, nice right hand for Gaethje over the top of that jab from Pimblett. Jab from Gaethje now, nice shot from Pimblett though. Gaethje takes a deep breath, nice body kick from Pimblett. Jab from Pimblett, I think that was. It was like a camera angle changer, so it was confusing. I think they both threw. It's 1-2, or 2 left hook, just about missed there for Gaethje. Nice right hand though for Pimblett. Jab to the body from Pimblett. Needs to get off this cage again though. And he's standing still again, so he needs to move. Southpaw now for Pimblett. Oh, he lands a nice right hand. That one might have stunned Justin Gaethje. A nice left hand. Yeah, 1-2 now for Paddy, and Gaethje might be hurt here. Oh, a nice right hand though for Gaethje. A nice jab from Pimblett. Gaethje's hurt. Goes for a leg kick now, Paddy. Might next in that uppercut at knee. But he needs to watch. Gaethje's very dangerous. He still has his hands down. Nice switch uppercut again from Paddy, and that might have stunned him again. Jab. He goes for a flying knee, lands it to the... Yeah, apparently not to the body. Okay, lands a low flying knee there. Yeah, this one is actually good. It's a really, really good fight. We do have one vote for Justin Gaethje in here, and he does have 2 knockdowns at the moment. Like, let's see this replay, this flying knee. No, interesting. It's kind of the belt, which you kind of have to give. It's a knee. I think you would assume that that would be probably more... Oh, I don't think so. That might have been alright. Never mind, actually. I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's a difficult one. I think you just give him it. It wasn't like completely low, like, you know, but like it was pretty... It was higher up, but it was still below the belt. Gaethje saying he's good to continue and ready to go after a 45-second timeout. 50 seconds left to go in this round. Obviously, the round timer's just been put off by that there. So, let's see what happens here. 1-2 from Paddy there. Nice tape to the body again from him. As he goes for a side kick now to the body. He actually got good kicks. Seen it in the Chandler fight as well. Nice leg kick from Paddy. He's up on significant strikes, 40-21 in this one, which was pretty much the same difference in the last round. But for Gaethje, and there's a nice body kick from Paddy again. 15 seconds out to go. Oh, nice right hander from Gaethje, and a nice left hook from Pimblett in return. Gaethje's landed that right hand nice over the top a couple of times. There's a left hook for Gaethje. They trade 1-2s. Elbow from Pimblett in the inside, and that's the end of that round. I don't think there was 15 seconds out there, but that is Paddy's first round in my opinion. So let's go. Good for my pick. Still have it 2-1 Gaethje though. That was a really good range control from Pimblett. Let's see. And into the championship rounds now, round 4 and 5. Both fighters still tired probably, but they've obviously prepared for this. Gaethje did get outstruck pretty good in that round, but he's still up 2-1, probably pretty obviously in my opinion. So Paddy needs these next 2 rounds for me, anyways, and he might have got 10. I don't think he got enough for a 10 yet, to be honest, in those earlier rounds. A lot of damage in the face of Paddy, but round 5 or round 4 is underway. Gaethje comes out heavy on the pressure. Nice tape kick to the body from Paddy. That's one thing that changed. There wasn't much pressure from Gaethje in that last round, and that's where Pimblett started to have success, which is that range. Jab to the body from Pimblett. 1-2 left hook from Paddy now. Hit to the body again from him. Body kick. Oh, huge overhand for Gaethje. Backs body up now. Fighters kind of just stumble back off the cage. Overhand miss for Gaethje. Right hook lands though. Paddy goes for a takedown now. He doesn't get it. Gaethje sprawls immediately into a headlock position. And some nice ground and pound. Gaethje's prepared for those takedowns. He's not trying to go over 3 in title fights on submissions anyway, I'll tell you that. Alright, well, I suppose if you count the interim ones, he has won one of those actually. He lets Paddy stand up, but he's going to throw off that. Paddy falls back into the octagon there, getting up, getting his balance back. Jab from him again, though. Jab again from Paddy. Needs to keep that up. Worked really well last round. Gaethje catches the leg and rounds the right hand. Or left hook that puts Paddy down. Paddy lands a left hook now. I don't know if that was a knockdown or slip, but Gaethje's going to throw like Mandel here off this break of the clinch. Knee to the body from Paddy. Uppercut to the body from Gaethje. Both fighters breathing heavy. Nice jab from Paddy. Leg kick from Paddy. Like see him throw his tapes to the body again. Uppercut miss from Paddy. Nice jab from Gaethje. All right hand from Gaethje, and that one stuns Pimblett. They go inside again. Pinch for Gaethje. Oh, the body lock. Let's see what he goes for here. Knees to the thigh. Paddy spins around. Left hook, right hook though for Gaethje, and Paddy's hurt. Left hook, right hook again for Gaethje, and down goes Pimblett, does he? No, Gaethje's trying to get this finish. Jab from Paddy. Paddy might have been dropped 4 times in this fight. Leg kick checked. Jab the body from Pimblett. Jab overhand for Gaethje. Overhand again. Right hook for Paddy though. Right hand for Gaethje. This is such a fight. Any energy left that flying triangle? I think he might have been needing the low again. Paddy that time, I mean. Need the body from Paddy. Nice uppercut though from Gaethje. Gaethje's good at doing that, creating space in that clinch to land that uppercut. They break now. Was a bit low from Gaethje. Both very straight jabs again. Minute and a half left. Pimblett's going to have to do something big, or he's going to have to get a finish in the final round if he gets there. Nice, really good job from Gaethje. Snaps the head back at Pimblett. Right hand misses from Pimblett. It took right hand head kick, misses now. That was a body kick, actually, my bad. Nice jab from Gaethje. 1-2 misses again from Pimblett. That could actually be a good technique for Gaethje, is to go for a counter shot. Pimblett runs in. A very battered face at the moment. His jab, spinning elbow miss from Pimblett. Was quick as well. Would have took a lot of energy. Gaethje misses that time. 50 seconds out to go. 33-22 for Gaethje now in significant strikes as he misses 2 big overhands. 30 seconds. Hit to the body from Pimblett. His jab, overhand misses though for Pimblett. Jab again. Hit to the body again. Gaethje locks up to the clock. 20 seconds out. Take kick from Pimblett now. Jab again from Pimblett. Good low kick. 1-2. That one might have stung Gaethje. Gaethje goes to the single leg, and nice long ground and pound again. Paddy goes up submission. Gaethje survives. 7 seconds left. Going for the ground and pound now. Gaethje. Paddy stands up. Gaethje throws a head kick to end the round. I think that was another round for Gaethje. Paddy has the power. Like, he's busted up, but he's still throwing those hands in the air. Probably still be dancing at this as well, regardless. Let's go. 3-1 up right now, Justin Gaethje, in my opinion. Paddy needs to finish. See what's happening. Will he get it? Fifth and final round. People probably would have thought thing wasn't going to get this far because I didn't think that either. Let's get it. All right, let's go. Fifth and final round underway. As they hug in the center of the octagon, and let's go. Jab from Paddy. Right hand misses from Gaethje. Jab from both fighters. Trade there. Overhand misses from Gaethje. Paddy goes to the single leg. Gaethje sprawls, and Paddy takes the opportunity to land a couple of hooks on the way up. Knee up the middle now. Paddy's throwing. Gaethje's throwing. Nice jab from Gaethje. It was kind of like a lot missed there. Big right hand from Gaethje lands now. Paddy goes to the single leg again. Doesn't get it. Good takedown defense in this fight from Gaethje. Left hook now from Gaethje. Overhand now from Gaethje. Right hand, I mean. Jab from Gaethje. Low kick now from Gaethje. 1-2 from Pimblett. See if he gets Gaethje hurt again. He needs to throw everything he can. Uppercut miss for Pimblett. Oh, nice right hand though from Pimblett. And that might have stung Gaethje. Uppercuts now from Gaethje in the clinch. Gaethje's still a heavy favourite to win. Right hand misses for Gaethje. Body kick now from Pimblett. Goes for that really nice trip. Is he going to get it? He does get Gaethje down, but I don't think he's going to get it though. Folly, Gaethje's back up. This is going to be pretty much everything he's got left, probably. Great takedown defense from Gaethje. Paddy needs to throw an elbow or something here, separate and throw an elbow. Because you need a finish, and it's more likely to come by the looks of it from strikes. Is he going to get the trip? No. Holding that, holding those underhooks though. Body lock. Goes for the trip again. No, Gaethje grabbed the cage there, but both fighters landing the most significant strikes they've landed or thrown actually in this fight. Nice knee to the head from Paddy there in the clinch. 2.5 minutes to go. What can be done? They're going to separate here. Pretty sure. Yep, Gaethje missed an overhand upon separation. A left hook and an overhand now from Gaethje and an uppercut in the clinch. Needs the thigh now from Gaethje. Minute 50 left to go. We need to break this clinch. Then elbow misses again for Paddy as he slips. Hard to catch Gaethje with something like that because a lot of the punches he throws as well, he ducks after. Overhands now from Gaethje. Back at range. Let's see what we can done here. Nice flying knee from Paddy, just misses, or maybe he landed it actually. Overhand from Paddy now. True DDP of the lightweight division. Knee now from Paddy. Flying knee to the low again. Nice right hand though from Pimblett. Overhand again. Left hook, right hand. Is Gaethje hurt here? Gaethje's hurt. Gaethje is hurt. Nope, they're in the clinch. This is stupid. Paddy separated from that clinch. Throw an elbow off that clinch. Uppercut something. You had him hurt. Oh, Gaethje lands now. Left hook from Pimblett again. Gaethje lands again. This is a war. Uppercut now from Pimblett. Needs to throw that knee or something. Gaethje going forward now. 1-2 from Pimblett again. And they're in the clinch now. Gaethje's got the body lock. 30 seconds to go. I wonder will they stand in the middle. Nice shot from Gaethje there. 30 seconds to go. And it goes to the trip, doesn't get it. He's got a break here. He's got to separate and throw. This is a close round as well in significant strikes. Oh wait, no, Pimblett's actually up in significant strikes. 10 seconds there, they got to separate. And they do what can be done in the last 10 seconds. Overhand from Paddy, he's going for it. Blind knee misses, hits Gaethje low. Right hand from Paddy, and that one might have hurt Gaethje. He throws absolutely everything left in the tank. And what a war. I mean, absolute respect. Paddy Pimblett, even though he's lost, in my opinion, probably 3-2, he's really proved how high level he is. Let's go. I do think Gaethje's got that one pretty clear. A lot of damage to the face of Pimblett. It's 3-2 at most, in my opinion, for Paddy. But Paddy, they kind of fly name low. I mean, 3-2 loss. Like 2 rounds most for Paddy, in my opinion. Alright. Hopefully we get the official decision here. I do have that for Gaethje, like. I still got that I start cheating around him. What a fight that was as we go for the decision list here. Alright, so there we go. 48-47 and 49-46 into the scorecards. Justin Gaethje gets a unanimous decision victory over Paddy Pimblett. But what a fight, what a war, what a scrap. I'd love to see that again at some point. But Gaethje is going to get to Poirier next. Let me hear this interview. All right, so that is going to be it. Very emotional message from Paddy there. After you can tell he's devastated that he didn't win. Gaethje's quite happy. It's always good to see Gaethje win, even though like I picked Paddy, but seeing Gaethje win is always good. Been a fan of his for a while now, so shout out to Gaethje. Um, Truer than ever, Scousers do not get knocked out. Holy, really got hit with mad shots, hard ground and pound, brilliant uppercut, first round right hand, so many punches, and he just didn't go out. Burned off. Um, Paddy said he'd be back better than ever. Wanted to dedicate his performance to a couple of things, and yeah, obviously main thing, get talking, support that fully all the way, always la. Come on, what a performance though from him. And now Ichi's gonna fight Taporia, which could be very interesting. But Scousers do not get knocked out. Scousers do not get knocked out. I can't believe he survived some of those shots. I was thinking there, if he could have won, and if he could have got like a finish in the fifth round or something and won and shouted that, that would have been insane. But like the fact that he didn't go down or didn't go out, ridiculous. Fair play. And lucky Purdy's a really good level as well. Like, don't get me wrong, Gaethje won that. He won it 3-2 in my opinion, but he won a 4-1 as well on scorecards. That obviously looks one sided, but there's been some fights where it's like really one sided with that. That was an absolute war back and forth and saw a lot of close rounds, but Gaethje just did more damage probably to steal them. And yeah, look, no arguing on that score or anything. Yeah. Look, what's next for every fighter? What are we saying? Silva, John Silva. I think we're looking at Yair Rodriguez maybe. Give that fight. Sterling, something like that. Then we have Natalia Silva, title shot. She beat two former champions back to back now. She's number two ranked. Number one ranked has already been beat by Shevchenko recently. So run that, give her a title fight. Then Waldo, interesting position he's in. He called out Curtis Blades, so I think you just give him that fight because there is obviously a blockage at heavyweight right now. Um, Derek Lewis, I don't know what happened to him, but hopefully he's good. Sean O'Malley gets to win the co-main event. Pretty clear win to me. I thought he won 2-1 easy. Not like easy performance, but I thought he won clearly 2-1. I mean, um, yeah, I'm just waiting right now. You know, him, neither him or Umar got the finish to really put the stamp on who should get the next title shot. If it is not to be Marab, but there, O'Malley co-main event on this card. White House likely next. I'm thinking that he's probably going to get that shot, and he really come alive in round three as well to get the win again. So if he doesn't get the shot next, you could run him versus Umar, which would obviously make sense. But yeah, and the main event, Pimblett coming back. Let me check the rankings. Lightweight. Holloway's fighting over Sarukian could be a good fight 'cause he's going to be out for a while. Because Gaethje's going to be fighting Taporia, but he did take a lot of damage. If he, I mean, Dan Hooker was a really good setup for that fight now. Gamrot could be a really good fight as well. There's a lot of really solid fights in that top 10 for Paddy, in my opinion. Moicano, Fiziev, Denis, Gamrot, Dan Hooker. Pretty much anyone below him, he could get that fight. So, yeah, that's what I think's next for him. Gaethje going to be fighting Ali Taporia. He becomes two-time interim champion of the UFC. Obviously, after the back of his famous win over Tony Ferguson as well, a while ago now, but proves again that legends still have it. And yeah, still got that dog. That is going to be it for tonight. And usually we finish up at 6:30, but it is actually 5:45, and it's over. The fights are over, so that like hour difference really did help. But yeah, look, a lot of people did pick Pimblett clearly as the poll goes, and I did as well. I got it wrong. Fair play. Just in case you what a fight. I mean, what a war. Boxers do not get knocked out. What was that? The amount of punches he took and didn't go out, ground and pound and shots on the feet. Fair play. Took severe damage as well to the face, Paddy. Then give it back. You know, Gaethje's not as marked up. But Paddy landed a lot of strikes, a lot of jabs. Um, you know, insane pressure from Gaethje at the start. Paddy was able to come forward more, land more 1-2s towards the end in the fourth round or the fifth round. Um, yeah, he also did hurt Gaethje a couple of times, in my opinion. I think he did. But it was more like stunned him or wobbled him. He didn't never really wobbled him hot badly. So it was more like stuns momentarily, and then Gaethje would come back. So yeah, big fight next weekend as well with Volk versus Lopez. Prediction video will be out for that. So don't forget to come along, check out the channel, subscribe for more, and we will also be at believe hopefully all going well. We will be at Mark Dunlop's show, MHD Promotions, Theater of Dreams. I think this one is called. Uh, we will be covering that. That is boxing for anyone that doesn't know. Check it out. Interviews will be up from that. And yeah, we will also be live though for the UFC next weekend. That is also a big priority of mine because, look, I'll be honest, maybe before I started going live every week for the UFC and stuff, I really preferred boxing, but UFC has really become, it's getting there. Maybe it hasn't overtook boxing yet for me, but it is really, I really do like watching this now. It's a really good product, really good fights. So yeah, cards like this that don't disappoint, good stuff. Like that's what I have to say. Yeah. So obviously shout out by the way. Check out any interviews that I do from my card next weekend. And I might be cooking something up as well at that. So we'll see. We will see. But look, that's gonna be all for today. Um like, subscribe, follow for more. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You see all the ads around the screen. See the subscribe. Um yeah. What a time, man. Video on tweeted just woke up, anything important happened. Gaethje is a legend, man. But that's it. I don't know how many things I'm gonna say this. Look, don't know if anyone will be watching from America or whatever time it is over there. Anyone that's got any time left in their day, enjoy your day. Have a good day. Subscribe here. We're only getting started. Big year ahead. Let me know any recommendations you got for the live stream. Anything you'd like to see added that aren't videos of footage of the fight, because obviously we can't get that done. Due to copyright reasons, Sean O'Malley's doing a post-fight interview here, so I'm gonna go and listen to that. It's been a great time. UFC 324. Justin Gaethje and the new Sean O'Malley gets the win to come in event as well. Paddy Pimblett. Scousers do not get knocked out. Let that be the final point. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching.